That's funny. I don't see a resemblance.
SoapNet. Pure soap, 24/7.
What do you want?
Hi. I love food.
No, 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 that is not for you. This is supposed to be a celebration with just my family.
The invisible family?
Well, River did spend the night with his father.
Oh, rocking at the rectory?
And Paul went to Ohio to be with Aunt Betsy.
How selfless of him.
Yeah. $30 million worth of selfless.
I sure hope that Mickey we slipped him gave him one hell of a headache.
Well, thanks to you, he's on to us. And he mumbled something about finding his own place.
Yeah, well, you know what? At least I tried, okay?
Try again.
Where's the bubbly? Ah!
David, don't you have anybody else to annoy?
Where are Blair and Kelly? So you enjoying yourself, sitting here all alone, staring at the food?
Yeah, sure. I'm ecstatic.
Dorian. Admit it. You're happy as hell to see me.
Oh, look, we forgot a present. To Blair, love Walker.
You didn't think I'd forget you, did you, sweetheart?
I thought we agreed that we weren't going to exchange, Walker.
Aren't you gonna open it? Oh my gosh, Walker must really love you, Mom.
Okay.
It's beautiful, thank you.
You did get Walker something, didn't you?
It's the red one.
Walker.
Oh, I peeked, assuming. You know I have no patience.
It says, to Walker with all my love from Blair.
It's beautiful, honey.
Look at my angel. Oh, I think not so long ago I thought my whole world was coming to an end.
You still don't know who he is?
Ray, he is my own personal miracle. He is going to save my marriage to Kevin, I swear.
No, Kelly. You know, I think it's so generous of you to take this little boy in. I mean, especially during the holidays.
Oh, my
and
God, what
everything.
could I do? He was abandoned. I had to do something.
Kelly, this is Mrs. Ramirez.
Jesus.
This guy's pretty ballsy. Leaving this on the front doorstep of the police station?
I'm really starting to hate this guy.
Well, he's daring us to catch him, so let's do it.
Is it the same code?
Yeah. No time sequence, so there's probably no address. But, what do we got here? We got E3/C. That's,
S.
S. AC is A. D3/C.
Yeah, it's an R, and then...
Another AC.
Yeah, it's another A.
again.
And then
A2/C. And that's...
H. S. A-R-A-H.
Sarah.
You've got to let me dump this guy or I'm going to jump in the river.
There is no way in hell.
Okay, come on. I want you out. I mean it. Bye-bye.
Hold on. Why is it so difficult for you to admit that you're lonely?
And what about you? I mean, you have no family. You're always over here plotting and scheming about things that have nothing to do with you, including Aunt Betsy's millions.
I have a sophisticated criminal mind, and it needs exercise.
You are never going to see a dime of my money.
Let's make mimosas.
Seriously, David, these are the holidays. Everybody else is spending them with people they love. You're only here because you have no place else to go.
With you in my life, how could I possibly be lonely?
Please.
You know what? You got some good food, you got some nice champagne. Why don't we spend a decidedly decadent day together, huh?
Well, I certainly can't eat all this food all by myself.
Come on, Uncle Bo. This is obviously just another bogus clue like the prank phone call. I mean, the music box guy's been all over the papers. I mean, it could be anybody.
Officer Parrish is going to stick to you like glue until we catch this guy.
Why didn't you guys use me as bait, huh?
Forget that.
Anything's better than wandering around with this guy to remind me that I'm a target. No offense.
You're pretty thrilling yourself.
And who are you trying to kid? You know you're having the time of your life. Rock and roll and all that jazz.
Officer Parrish, do not let her abuse you.
All right. Well, let's go, Shadow Man.
And Eric,
Yes, sir.
don't take your eyes off her.
You got it, sir.
Doesn't make any sense, Bill. This guy, he's never told us who his next victim's gonna be. It's not his M.O.
I don't know, maybe he's getting cocky. Maybe he wants to rub our noses in it.
Maybe. Or maybe he's trying to divert our attention. What if we get so focused on Flash that we miss out on who he's really going after?
She abandoned him. She abandoned that sweet child.
No, Kelly, she didn't. Andrew told me that Mrs. Ramirez has a chronic circulatory problem. She was apparently standing outside of St. James's Church, and she suddenly felt very dizzy. She didn't want Jesus to see, so she put him inside the church. And then she passed out. Now, thank God somebody found her. But the poor woman spent the night alone, unconscious, in Center City Hospital. No wallet, no ID. They had no idea that she had a son until she woke up. Poor woman. She must have been beside herself.
Thank you so much for taking such good care of my son.
Hey, what's going on?
Kevin, this is Mrs. Ramirez, Jesus' mother. She was separated from him. She was unconscious in the hospital.
Well, you're all right now. Yeah.
What if this sort of thing happens again?
Oh, the doctor gave me medicine, and as long as I take it, I'll be fine. Thank you so much.
Oh, we were happy to do it. Hey. Hey there, little buddy. You gonna get your toys, huh? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna box up that train back there, and you can come pick it up when you come to visit us. What do you think about that, huh?
Give me a hug.
Bye.
Bye. Well, I can't wait to see this.
What are you talking about? You did buy it, didn't you?
Well, I can't wait to see whether Walker likes it or not.
Well, if it's from you, I'm sure I'm gonna love it.
Okay, open it. Hurry.
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
Let me see.
Oh.
To Walker, the love of my life forever.
Okay.
Very cool, Mom.
Yeah, Listen, Star, why don't you take Jack upstairs and play a new toy with him or a game or something?
Jack can't play anything that's fun.
Just go, please.
Why don't you teach him a new game?
Come on, Jack. The grown-ups want some alone time.
You think you're real clever, don't you? Buying a present for yourself and engraving it with my eternal love.
It worked, didn't it?
No.
Did you see the look on Star's face when she thought you didn't get the present?
Don't turn this into some, like, heroic gesture here. This is about you, and it always is.
You have no right to be angry with me.
Excuse me?
This is my real Christmas present. It's a good thing I opened it a few days early.
Just some papers that Star needed to have signed for school, that's all.
With a transfer of custody agreement conveniently stapled to the back. I hear the message loud and clear. Merry Christmas to you, too.
I love you.
I love you, too.
I'm going to cook you the most incredible meal tonight. I'm going to cook. And you're going to forget about serial killers and burglars and rapists and all the rest of it, just for a couple of hours.
Oh, God, I wish.
Why? What's happened? Another murder?
No, but...
Oh. What? What?
McBain and I, we've been working on a profile of the killer. Now, I don't want you to get scared or anything, but it sounds a lot like somebody you know.
Who?
Troy McIver.
Oh.
I mean, you know what? Look, I don't want you to worry, all right? Because you don't fit the victim's profile. It goes after college students, girls that are interested in dance. And besides, McIver, he's locked up in Statesville. He has been for months.
No, he's not.
What?
Oh, boy, he's been in and out more than once the last couple of weeks.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, it's just that having that child here made everything so perfect, and just to have him ripped away like that.
He wasn't ours to keep, Kelly.
I realized that, Kevin. I knew he was going to have to go home eventually. It doesn't make it any easier, all right?
Well, that's why I told you not to get too attached to him.
Kevin.
Well,
what was I supposed to do? Act like social services, put him in the corner with a cot and a sandwich?
You weren't. Kevin is making a good point. Maybe you set yourself up for a fall, Winnie.
The point is that having a child here felt good. It felt right. I mean, especially at the holidays.
How about you, Kevin? Last couple of days, did it feel right to you? I mean, did it make you happier?
No.
You know what? The only way any of this is going to work is if you're both very honest with each other, okay?
I was glad that we were able to help that little boy. I was, but the way you grabbed a hold of him, it was like you were trying to hold on to some connection between us that hasn't been there for a long time.
It is there, Kevin. You just don't want to see it.
I'm sorry. It's not.
Kevin, having that child here made us a family. If we could have a child of our own, it would fix.
Look, our marriage is a mess, okay? The worst thing we could do is to bring a child in the middle of it. A child will not save a marriage.
Yes, it will. Ray, tell him.
I'm afraid I agree with Kevin. I'm sorry, honey.
You tried to trick me?
They're my kids, Walker. Not yours. I have to make sure they're taken care of.
You think I'm going to hurt them?
No. I don't know.
You gotta be kidding me.
You have no claim over Jack and Star. You aren't their father.
Right, then why put it in writing? How dare you make Star trick me into signing
Because
that
it would be
document?
just like you to pull a fast
Do you think I'm really gonna steal your children? Are you crazy?
Stop it! Cut the act! I know! And you know damn well that I know you're Todd! Damn it!
David.
Yeah?
Oh, don't stop. That feels so good.
of the new technique.
Oh, welcome home, Paul.
How's your head, Paul?
Fine. No thanks to the roofie somebody tried to slip in my drink.
Yes, indeed. I should have known that girl was up to something. So sorry. Caviar?
No thanks. I'm not really the fish egg type. But, anyways, Merry Christmas. It's a little late.
Oh, Paul. You shouldn't have.
Sure, I should.
Oh, I love presents.
Hey, hands off. This is for me. Oh, dear, this is very sweet. It's lovely.
Oh, wow. You really went all out, didn't you, buddy boy?
David.
You're about to inherit $30 million, and you bought her a date book. Is it brand new?
It's actually got pictures of French estates in there. Since, you know, you're redoing the place and you called it La Boulée.
Yes, well, thank you so much. Enchanté. I love it. I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know you haven't inherited any money yet, but you know what? You ought to hold on. And you know why? Because Aunt Betsy's about to kick it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go get my stuff.
Where are you off to now?
Considering what happens when some people are around here, I think I'd be better off at a hotel. But thanks for your hospitality.
Well, you just remember that you're welcome here anytime. Hmm?
All right, thank you. David?
Paul? If you let him walk away with all that money...
Hold that thought. Oh, Carlota! Feliz Navidad!
Oh, Merry Christmas to you.
Please come in.
Thank you. Well, it hasn't been the usual joyful Christmas, but I do have good news.
Yes? What is it?
Antonio's on his way back from Puerto Rico. He found Adriana.
Oh, that's wonderful. How is she?
Well, she's fine. He's taking her back to school. You know, she was hiding at a friend, trying to get her way back here so she could be with River.
Oh. Well, when you see Antonio, thank him so very much for me.
I will. And you have a wonderful New Year.
Yes, the same to you. Feliz Nuevo Año?
Sí.
Ah, sí.
Dios te bendiga.
Bye-bye. So, did that give you enough time to finish the caviar? Oh.
Who's Adriana?
Adriana. She's Carlota's goddaughter. River thinks he's in love with her. Oh, yummy.
Thanks.
All right, he is in love with her. She's very beautiful and all of 16. All right, as you were.
Oh, I've seen Troy. I should have told you sooner. I should have told you the night it happened. But the state I was in, I've seen him a couple of times over the last few weeks.
All right, where?
At this bar on the edge of town, the Bend and Elbow on Route 42, at the state I was in. It's where... Anyway, he said he was out on some medical pass.
What, from Statesville? He was in a maximum security ward.
He said he was on an antipsychotic drug. The doctors were pleased with his progress, and... I should have connected him with these murders. I'm so sorry.
No, it's all right. You told me. Listen, I need to know the details of exactly everything that you and Troy talked about, all right? Good. Yeah, I want you to give me the warden at Statesville. This is urgent.
You're on his side.
I am not the problem here.
I am not on anyone's side. But I am listening to Kevin, and that's what I want you to do.
I already know what he's going to say.
No. That's very dangerous when you're talking about marriage counseling.
Marriage counseling is supposed to keep people together.
Not necessarily. Kevin is trying to tell you how he feels about this marriage.
Exactly.
From his point of view only.
You're doing it again, Kelly. You're not letting him say what he feels.
I will tell you what's wrong with this marriage. Blair is what's wrong. Kevin is in love with my cousin.
Are you out of your mind? Walker. I'm Walker.
I'm
Walker.
Stop it. You're not.
Is this Kevin's
listen.
fault?
For once in your life, please just admit the truth. I know.
And your lying only makes me hate you.
Fine! You know, how come you didn't say it before?
Because it was your little
known for
secret
a long
to tell.
time.
You were supposed to tell me.
How sick are you? Huh? You made it look like you didn't know. Everything was fine. You smiled. You put on a big act for the kids. Meanwhile, you're making it look like you're having an affair with Kevin. You were trying to drive me insane.
That's right, I did. Because you did the exact same thing to me, every one of your lies. Making me think that my baby was dead. Don't you touch me. Telling me that Suzanne was dead and that the mob was after me, that you were dead.
You know what I went through?
I don't care what you went through. You can put a new face on, you can give yourself a new body, but you're still the same pathetic man that you've always been, Todd. That you have always been. And here you are trying to make me fall back in love with you.
I try very hard.
No, you know what? I love Walker. I love Walker. But no, he didn't exist, did he? He was just another one of your lies.
If I come back as Todd, you would have never let me come near you.
Oh, stop making this about me. This is not my
I have
fault,
no
dear.
other option.
Forget. I cannot forgive you this time. There is no forgiveness left.
That's not true.
You don't even know what you did. What you did wrong here.
If I told you that,
Please.
there were no more lies.
Please shut up. Please just shut up. Because I'm not going to yell anymore. I'm not going to cry. And I'm not going to beat on your chest. I'm going to get back at you the best way that I know how. I'm going to take your kids away from you.
No.
Yeah. And you're never going to see them again, not after this.
I hate you.
Yeah, they just might. But you know what? They're going to get over it. And they may even learn to love Kevin.
You bitch.
He's a better man than you will ever be. He will at least tell me how he feels. And open up your eyes, Todd. He likes to make love to me with the lights on. So, this was our last Christmas together, and the next time that you think of me, I'm going to be lying in Kevin's arms, just laughing at you.
Mom, what was all that yelling that I heard upstairs?
Did Jack hear?
No, he didn't, because he was playing one of his bear dance things with the headphones. Where's Walker?
He, had to go help, sweetheart.
Did Walker leave us?
You know what? We're going to have dinner over at Dorian, so why don't you go pack a bag just in case we decide to have a sleepover, okay?
Wait, I made a mistake. We're leaving Walker, aren't we? And you're getting a divorce again.
What do you mean again?
You never stay married. That's your whole problem.
You know what? I'm not going to discuss this with you right now, okay?
What happened?
I'll talk to you about it later. Just get upstairs right now and get Jack together for me, okay?
What Kelly said. That you're in love with Blair, are you?
I have feelings for her, yes.
But that didn't happen until our marriage started to fall apart.
We should never have come here. Why did we come here? We should have stayed in Texas.
Where we were so blissfully happy you had to sleep with someone else.
You said you were over that. And yet you keep throwing it up in my face. You cannot keep punishing me for that.
You just said we were better off in Texas. That's a lie. She's a liar. You know that? This isn't about Blair or my career or Texas or Lambview. Our marriage doesn't work.
Because you don't want it to.
Kelly, you've got to listen to him. Now, this is nobody's fault. Some marriages just don't work. They will never work.
I want a divorce, and I will not change my mind.
You know what? Maybe, just maybe, this could be a no-fault divorce.
You were supposed to be my friend.
I am your friend. I want to help you, Kelly. Please,
Hey. Hey, not late, am I? No, don't worry. Dinner's not for hours. Hey, I heard Dorian talking to Adriana's godmother today. Apparently, some guy named Antonio was down in Puerto Rico and found her. And she was trying to get back here to see you.
Well, where is she now?
She's still there. Safe and sound.
All right, listen, thank you. Thank you very much. Listen, if there's anything I can do for you at any time,
Just don't let on to who told you.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Got the most intriguing invitation, and I wonder if you would be my escort.
Well, just sure, why not?
Wonderful. It'll be a great party.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Christmas is over. Hello, Star. Jack. I tell you what, Paul, why don't you take the children into the kitchen and get them a nice little snack? Huh?
Do you have any cookies?
Yeah, you like gingerbread, buddy?
Oh, good.
Only one, Star. We're gonna eat later.
Come on in, sweetie. Okay. What is it? What's going on?
Todd.
All right. What's that disgusting rat been up to now?
I confronted him.
And? He finally admitted the truth.
It's a little early for you, isn't it, Walker?
You put a bottle of scotch in front of me, and you leave me the hell alone.
Listen, I want to thank you about helping me with the little boy.
Oh, I was happy to do it. I mean, Andrew is so swamped at Christmas and with Joey on his leave of absence.
Listen, you think it'd be possible next week for me to get my old suite back?
For how long?
Indefinitely.
I'll take care of everything.
Thank you.
Timing is exquisite, isn't it?
Excuse me? What are you saying?
Both you and Blair. Did your marriages on the same day?
She left you?
I hope you're happy.
I didn't know. Cut the crap.
That's what you wanted all along. You dig up dirt on me. You pour all sorts of poison in Blair's ear.
Obviously, she confronted you with the truth.
I've got no time for any woman who doesn't trust me.
And she has so many reasons to trust you, Todd.
Well, the slut's all yours. You have her. Ooh, you have her. I don't think I will stick around for the festivities. The thought of you two going upstairs makes me want to puke. There you go, Doctor. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I'd like to report a drunk driver. Walker Lawrence. He's driving a silver Porsche. He's about to pull out of the parking lot of the hotel here. Palace Hotel, yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
Kelly, meet my shadow.
Your shadow?
Police protection. Uncle Bo thinks I'm the next target of the music box killer.
Oh, my God.
It's okay, please don't freak out like everybody else. Ace has got tons of security. There's plainclothes cops down at the front gate, and nobody can get to me with Officer Watchdog on my tail 24/7.
Were you attacked?
No, I got some prank phone call with somebody playing a music box at the other end, and then down at the station, they got a cryptic message with my name in the code.
What code?
It's musical. It's actually kind of cool. Riley figured it out. You want to see?
Sure.
Well, the sicko uses the keyboard to make words. So, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Instead of going back to A, he goes to H. So the code's A, 2 steps over middle C, like that.
Gosh, what a horrible thing to happen to you.
It's okay. I'm not scared or anything. I'm just really annoyed. I'm going upstairs, big boy.
Coming.
See what I mean? Merry Christmas. Great. Go.
Well, this was a perfect day until now. What do you want?
I'm worried about Kelly.
So you follow Blair all over town?
What?
Never mind. What's wrong with Kelly?
We got in a fight.
Kel, surprise.
Just listen. I'm worried about her mental state. And Ray Cummings is too, okay? She needs help. Now, if not with Ray, with someone else, she needs to be in therapy.
If Kelly is on edge, it's because of you.
Look, I didn't come here to argue, Dorian.
I'm telling you, you have broken yet another one of my girls' hearts. And as usual, you are leaving it up to me to pick up the pieces. David!
You bellowed?
We have to go over and check on Kelly.
Cool. I'll drive.
Good thing, because I'm really too angry to get behind the wheel. So what's going on? What are you doing here?
I was just coming to see you. Yeah, I'll bet you were.
Get him out of here, Dorian.
Excuse me,
No,
Kevin.
I'm
talking about David. Out of here. Fine.
I want to talk to Kevin alone, please.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Are you sure that's a good idea? Okay, do whatever you think best, my dear. David and I are going to go check on Kevin's wife. David?
Don't do anything tacky. So I just saw Todd at the palace. I mean, he was a mess. He was totally hammered. What happened?
I've left him for good this time. Aunt Dorian, thank you for coming by, but I really got a lot to do.
Like what? This place is deserted. Why don't you come over to my house? We'll have a nice family dinner. Blair and the children are there.
Huh.
Yes. She has left Todd.
That's just great. It's wonderful news. Now she has plenty of time to go after my husband.
She doesn't want him.
Good, because I'm not letting him go. No way in hell.
I pulled you over. You failed the breathalyzer test. You're under arrest for drunken driving. And you should be grateful because I caught you before you killed someone.
Todd was in no shape to drive, so I called the cops on him. Are you worried?
Just glad he's not gonna hurt somebody.
Or himself?
He's already dead to me.
Well, that changes everything, right? I mean, we didn't have a chance before, but now my marriage is over and yours is,
Never even started.
so we can be together now, right? I mean, there is nothing. I mean, nothing. Stand in our way.
So how's Kelly?
Oh, she seems fine, but she refuses to give up on Kevin. I'm sorry I left you out here in the cold.
No, it's okay. I think the cold cleared my head. Forget Kelly, forget Blair. I think I've got the answer to our problems.
Our problems?
Adriana.
Adriana?
Yeah, it's actually quite simple. You reveal that Adriana is actually your daughter. Your daughter from when you were living in Mendora. And you've kept it a secret all these years because... We'll figure that part out later.
It'll be a tough sell. But it just might work.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The state I was in, I wasn't thinking. He told me not to say anything to anyone,
honey,
and
listen.
I wish I had told you.
Yeah, I know, but you did. Just don't worry about it. Could you give us a couple minutes? Okay. It's December 10th, 11:15 p.m. Gabrielle sees MacGyver at a bar.
Same night Madison Kensington was killed. Bo, he could have killed her before 11.
Yeah. It's a warden. Yeah, put him on. Hello. Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your holidays, Warden, but I have a few questions for you about one of your inmates, Troy MacGyver. I see. All right, thank you very much. Troy MacGyver is missing. He's been missing since last night.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
One life to live.
You are very drunk. I gotta find Blair.
I want to go home. I want to be with Dad. Walker, it's not a threat from him. He's a boss killer.
We know who we're looking for now, and we are going to stop him.